Who do you fight for, Exile?
G'day, ZD here, and today I just want to show off a bit of a short farming run that was published today by a Redditor named Noob Sourced. He posted up a bit of a video just talking about this sort of farming run here, and I'm honestly surprised I have not seen it until this point, because it's pretty interesting. Basically, with the addition of the Imperial Gardens entrance here, we have an easy reset to just farm General Gravicius over and over again. Now, in the past, any sorts of farming runs like this, like for example, there was waypoints right next to the bandits, and there was other waypoints and doorways right next to other bosses. Pretty much all of those have been removed in the past at some point, so I suspect this one is also going to get removed. So that's the main reason I'm giving you guys a bit of a look at it today, because the more publicity it gets, probably the faster GGG is going to react to something like this. I don't really have a problem with like short, sort of tricky farming mechanics like this that take advantage of, the way things are laid out, or they take a little bit of exploring and research to come up with. I don't have a major problem with them if they're not hugely economy breaking. And something like this, if I was stacking a lot of rarity, is going to get me, a few low-level uniques and some extra rares and things like this. But I don't think it's too economy breaking. I don't think it's much more profitable than just doing piety runs, and they're already pretty profitable, so I'm not too fussed on it. But I think it does encourage a type of gameplay that GGG doesn't want to see, so I think it is something that they'll end up getting rid of. And so I thought I'd bring it to you guys. You guys can have a bit of a play around with it, and check it out and see if you get some rarity, see if you get some cool items, see if you get some uniques. But basically, we just use that Imperial Gardens door there to simply refresh this zone over again, and we have a very, very quick run to General Gravicius here. Now, these guys do have increased drop rate. They drop, a decent amount of items. It's not as much as Piety post drop buff, but it's not bad. If you're stacking a lot of rarity, it can actually be quite profitable, and you'll get a few uniques. Like even just there, you see I got no rares or anything in that particular run, and that's because I only have about 44% rarity from gear and another 56% from item rarity, so about 100% there. So exactly 100%. Wow. So it's not I'm not getting a huge amount of rares, but I did this for about 15 minutes, and we'll head back into town and I'll show you guys what I got from this, which I actually do think it's reasonably profitable. That's why I think it's probably on par with Piety, and considering how easy this run is, I think it probably is a good candidate for a bit of a fixing. Probably just moving that zone entry away will be pretty good. But this is what I got after about 15 or so minutes of runs. Just some general currency items, got some quality gems, got one unique from it, and a heap of rare seed. Mostly these are probably going to be pretty much all alteration shards, I imagine. There's some of them here, like jewelry and things like that, could have sellable potential. Let's ID just what I've got with my scrolls, and I'll see if there's anything good in here. None of these look too good. What about these belts? Are any of these belts sellable? That has some life on it, but not enough resist to be sellable. So most of this is just going to be alteration shards. But pretty easy farming, and maybe you guys want to give it a bit of a go. Just jump back and forth between that zone and kill Gravicius over and over again. If you can stack like 200